Before Donald Trump and Elon Musk began weaponizing the government, they had a mighty weapon for misinformation, like the world has never seen before, believe me. I'm talking about Fox News, the primary propaganda arm of Trump's extended network of corruption. And in this breaking story, a Fox host accidentally revealed the network's dirty secret on live TV. And I have a breakdown of the carefully crafted deception they've been feeding the base and how they've been doing it. Every story about Fox should come with a reminder that the network's owner, Rupert Murdoch, once admitted in a defamation lawsuit that Fox News endorsed and repeated Donald Trump's lie that the 2020 election was stolen, and he said under oath that these lies were damaging to everybody. Fox is an opinion channel that feeds hyper-biased red meat to the gullible base, and it enjoys a cozy relationship with Trump and Musk. Donald Trump refers to the host as his friends.
They've been with us from the beginning also. I'm going to start by saying, Sean Hannity, come on up, Sean Hannity.
And he's hired many of them for top-level positions.
President-elect Trump nominating Pete Hegseth as his Secretary of Defense.
And he even forces the channel to drop whatever they're doing when Melania has something to hawk.
And it's a great gift and a great collectible.
How embarrassing for all. But one of those friends made a huge blunder yesterday when he revealed how the propaganda machine turns, and Mediaite did a stunning breakdown that is worth your attention. Jesse Waters was the unfiltered host with the most, and Kobe Hall is the Mediaite analyst who peeled back the layers on how Fox manipulates public opinion to the benefit of Republicans and the Trump-Musk cabal. I love this expose that you're about to see, and I think you will too.
Dana, we are waging a 21st century information warfare campaign against the left.
That's Fox News host Jesse Waters openly admitting that his network is waging an information war against his political enemies. He's wildly influential on the right because he treats Democrats with hyperbolic disdain. Monday night was a perfect example.
And they are using tactics from the 1990s. They are holding tiny press conferences, tiny little rallies. They're screaming into the ether on MSNBC. This is what you call top-down command and control. You get your talking points from a newspaper and you put it on the broadcast network and then it disappears.
To be honest, his description of traditional media is not wrong. But he went way further, openly admitting how his own network, which considers itself a news outlet, is openly promoting unverified propaganda.
What you're seeing on the right is asymmetrical. It's like grassroots guerrilla warfare. Someone says something on social media, Musk retweets it, Rogan podcasts it, Fox broadcasts it, and by the time it reaches everybody, millions of people have seen it. It's free money.
That's both an accurate description of the right-wing media ecosystem and a stunning admission that they're just amplifying bullshit from the internet.
What are we hearing about people's pets disappearing? You keep hearing that. Is that even true?
Is that even true is not a question that should ever be asked by a reputable cable news host. Especially seeing that the Haitian migrants eating cats and dogs memes started on X, was amplified by Elon Musk and then Trump during the election, and then treated as fact by Fox News hosts without ever fact-checking it. And of course, who can forget this all-timer by Maria Bartiromo?
An intel source telling me that President Trump did, in fact, win the election. He says that it is up to the Supreme Court to hear suits from other cases across the country to stop the clock.
Oh, yes, of course, the election interference story that was promoted by many Fox hosts and led the network to pay a whopping $786 million settlement to Dominion voting systems. And, of course, this on-screen disclaimer.
In our weeks-long look into election integrity, we have heard concerns about both voting machines and voting software. Right now, we will keep investigating.
After that massive payout, there was some hope that Fox News would change the way it did its partisan coverage. 2 years later, it appears that nearly $1 billion payout was just the cost of doing business. Spreading propaganda is a lucrative business model for Fox News, even with the settlements.
Fox News has long been the propaganda piece behind Donald Trump's web of deceit, and now thanks to Jesse Waters' on-air blunder, their dirty tactics have been exposed once again. All while the network continues to be regarded as a legitimate news source by the gullible base, this despite the mounting evidence to the contrary. Fox is nothing more than a glorified PR firm for Trump and his cronies, including Elon Musk. And Trump not only treats Fox as his megaphone, but also as a farm system for high-level roles in his administration, despite their woefully limited qualifications. But for Donald Trump, dispensing propaganda on Fox is a qualification. For anyone who had doubts that Fox is in the business of misinformation, this report should erase all uncertainty. A thank you and full credit to Kobe Hall for that breakdown, and to see all of the video and the companion article, look for Fox News host admission reveals exactly how the MAGA media ecosystem works and undermines network standing at Mediaite.com.